Okay. Hopefully everyone's doing pretty good today. I'm gonna just turn that down just a little bit. Okay. How is everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone's having a good day. We're gonna do a little bit of Pokemon Showdown. We're gonna get to some battles. Obviously, if you guys weren't here yesterday, then maybe you guys don't know the news. But I will be participating in a little tournament that my friends told me about. So I'll go ahead and I'll be in like a little tournament. I'll probably do a video because I don't know if it's gonna be like long enough that warrants a stream or anything like that. Plus, I don't even want any like possible problems there. So I'll go ahead and I will record it and I will like do like a whole video on it, on what happens, whether I win or lose, doesn't matter, it's all for fun. But we'll be playing, and we got the news, they did kind of switch it up on your boy, so I had to kind of make a new team. So I can go ahead and let's show you guys kind of what I was working on beforehand. So beforehand, it was kind of running with this team. I was still unsure about Indeedee. Honestly, I probably would have swapped that out for Hatterene, which is really, really good. Hey, what's up, Prince? Hey, welcome. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. Prince, if you would like to also play some Pokemon Showdown, you're more than welcome to go ahead and join up. I don't know how much Pokemon Showdown everyone has played. I know not everyone plays it, or not everyone knows about it. It's more for competitive, but it's really, really fun, and obviously I gotta do a lot of practice. But yeah, I was probably gonna switch out Indeedee for Hatterene with how everything's working out. It's a really, really good counter to Amoonguss. So I really like Hatterene right now. But barring that, everything else has been pretty like nice over here. But after they switched it, I had to kind of think a little outside the box. When's the next live Pokemon Unite? That will be tomorrow. Tomorrow we will do more Unite. So we'll do 2 Unite streams. Usually it's going to be on Sunday, and then whatever other day I think would be best. So obviously this week it was Friday, Sunday. So it'll be tomorrow, same time as today, literally 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for me. So I'll definitely do that tomorrow. So yeah, if you guys want to join up for tomorrow's stream, you guys are more than welcome. Also, Nebula, welcome. Good to have you here. But yeah, today we're just going to be doing Showdown stream. Just a Showdown stream. So, and then on Monday, because I talked to my friend, and he told me that like they had a few like problems, so they couldn't do it today. So they're thinking about either Monday or Tuesday. I'll try to like keep up to date, try to figure out when that's going to be. But whenever they decide to host it, that's when I'll be streaming for that. But otherwise, today and then tomorrow I will be live. But yeah, this is the team I've been kind of working on. I had Pelipper before, and I still could use Pelipper, but right now the only Pokemon with Drizzle is Pelipper, at least in this format, which is the format that I'm supposed to be playing on for this little tournament. So Pelipper being the only one, it kind of makes it obvious with like what strat I'm probably going to be using, because otherwise why the fuck would you use Pelipper? Like, it's really not that good. Can we get a further explanation about this tournament? So yeah, I have the little Discord pulled up. But basically it's a little tournament that some friends told me about, and it's a Pokemon draft ban list. So, or at least that's what they say. So I'm gonna assume that we're gonna have to choose our mons. If not, then we just gotta make a team. I'm not completely sure. Right now, they still haven't given out like a great rule set, but what I do know is it's on Regulation D for VGC, Terra only, and then it's doubles. That's pretty much the consensus. They've told us the ban list. I can actually just copy and paste this. But this is the ban list right now. Go ahead and paste this into the chat so you guys can kind of see. Also, welcome to the stream, Random Monkey. But there you go. I didn't really come over. That doesn't really work. Well, that sucks. I guess you guys can try to look at it. It's a little smushed together. for some reason. But that's basically all the Pokemon that are not allowed. It's those ones. Again, it says it's a draft ban list. Or I think it's just a ban list. I don't think it's like an actual like draft pick, because that would be kind of stupid, because we would all have to get together and like try to agree on it. But assuming Goodrow looks sussy, it is very sussy. But I wanted to use Archelodon because that's what I was practicing with. That's what I made the team around, right? I got beat up so I can help out with stamina, power herb, all this stuff. And then they said, no, it's that Regulation I, because that's what they said at first. It was supposed to be Regulation I, but they just banned all like the legendaries and OP mons. And then I was like, oh, okay, so I'm gonna use this team. And then they're like, no, it's Regulation D. So it banned like half of the team that I was just practicing with. So I wouldn't have Gudra if it wasn't for that fucking switch up. I'm still a little upset because like I thought I was actually gonna have a really good team, but then that happened and it was like, okay, well, that just sucks. But it is what it is. But yeah, this is the team I'm using. So I would like to, if you guys are down for this, I would like to try to practice with this team for a little bit. We can still do other stuff, so don't worry. Like if there's other things that you guys would like to play, we can still do that. But I want to try to practice at least a little bit for this. Gastrodon, I literally threw on right before the stream. I haven't tried it out yet, but the reason is because of Storm Drain. Obviously, if I can use it effectively, like, because when I got Armor Rouge and whatnot, they have also a rain team set up. I can have Gastrodon there to like kind of stop that, but I haven't tried it out yet, so I still want to see if it's gonna work. But I used to have Amoonguss and Pelipper on the team. But again, I wanted to try it out a little bit different team because Tornadus is allowed and it has Prankster, so it can also set up the rain. And it can actually be pretty decent, I would say. So that's kind of why I'm gonna try this out. But yeah, this is basically the team. I don't know how good it's gonna be. But so far, a lot of the members so far have been pretty good. Pretty much these four right here are good. It's just these bottom two that I'm not sure of. But yeah, if you guys want to send me some invites, let me actually move it over. I actually can't even do that. So we'll just try to work at it when we can. I can help with the test bottle for sure. Yeah, you guys can also just send me invites, or if you guys want me to, you guys can put your name in there. And then you can do that, and I can invite you into a match. But I would like to try to do some. I don't play Pokemon Showdown. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Again, this is just for people that like that really enjoy it. It's a free-to-play game, so you guys can always just join up and play whenever. Welcome to the stream, Shad Vexer. Good to have you guys here. I did not agree on a date. You're making things up. Okay, Vampire Duo. Find a user. Boom, and then open. Okay, challenge, and we gotta do Regulation D. Do you want to do a best of 3? I'm not sure. Also, I don't know. Do we have a delay still? Okay, no, I don't think we do. I only play Pokemon Violet on Nintendo Switch 2 and Pokemon Unite on iPad. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. I really wouldn't have even done this stream if it wasn't for the tournament, but I wanted to at least try it because I thought it would be fun. But I also know that some people actually do like these streams, so that's also another reason to try it out. I love Pokemon though. Hey, I think we're all in agreement there. Pokemon's just fun. Oh, hold on. I'll just challenge. Wait, did you send me an invite? Okay, hold on. Hey, what's up, Maymay? Dude, Vexer, you gotta chill with this, bro. I'm lagging hard right now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. There we go. But good to have you here, May May. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, again, guys, we'll just do like we'll do a few battles. I don't want to have this be the whole stream, but I want to do a few test battles, just kind of test out the teams. Maybe make some changes if I don't think that some things are working too well. And then go from there. Really, the only thing I need to actually look at how many Pokemon can change the weather. I know Torkoal can, which is like the only notable like drought monster. But I know T-Tar is also something that people use. It's not hard to take down. I haven't had too much trouble with it, but it can definitely be a pain. I know that I was in lobby last time. I ended up falling asleep. I didn't want to cancel the match or leave because it will ruin everyone's game. So I just let it run and fell asleep. I was tired. It's all good. The Pokemon is big too. Yeah, I think it's all relative. But honestly, I probably would actually prefer playing on iPad as opposed to doing it on a phone. Like, phone is obviously like easier to probably use, but I don't like playing on like such a small screen. So honestly, I feel like iPad actually might be my preferred one. So this is for competition. Yeah, there's a little competition that I'm gonna be doing. I don't know when. We're still waiting on like everyone else to figure out like what's a good date. So we'll try to figure it out. Worst comes to worst, like it gets canceled, which would suck. But it's for a little competition. There is actually money involved. Just a small little pot, but there is money involved for like the winner of the tournament. So that's also why I'm kind of trying to go hard, because I would like to win. But again, it's for a fun little challenge. I think it would just be fun to just like do that for them. Have you ever done a Pokemon Violet or Scarlet Live? I have. You've already played it. Sorry, my team is not allowed to inform it. You guys can make teams. Don't worry. If you guys want, I can actually play against other people, and if you guys want to build your teams for this, then you guys can do that. It does restrict a lot of Pokemon, so it makes sense, but we can do that. But it's just I don't know what I'm doing. It's kind of confusing for me, so I always skip out. That's also perfectly fine. Don't worry, guys. It is definitely confusing if you don't know the ins and outs of it, but oh. Great, I forgot, I can't use Tornadus here. So, what I'll do, let me actually, I'll just use my other team then. Oh, there we go. We just do this real quick. That's fine. Oh, you win A's? Why, thank you. I know Precious is really trying to take me out right now. But I think I know what we're gonna do. Oh wait, I also got 2 songs going on at the same time. Clear that up. Game. Okay, it fell. Does that get rid of rocks? I'm actually not sure. If the Garchomp used a skill shot, it might be over. It might be, but he is poison and he's pretty weak. So toxic debris, and he should go down to poison. There we go. I was able to stall it out. Now it just depends on what he brings out. Okay. He actually might be faster. I'm actually not sure. Nope, okay, we're good. there is a possibility of him terrestrializing now, so I gotta be very, very careful of that. Yeah, how fast are you? Yeah, you're pretty fast. Brad's gonna just do this. Wow, I still outsped. That's actually really fortunate. +1, I should not have lived. Should not have lived. So can we pick the Pokemon we want, or is this random pick? This is where you can choose. But there is also random pick just in case. If you're not too sure on like what to use, and all that. But yeah, you can definitely use whatever you want. I think he already knows what I'm gonna be choosing to revive. Never mind, I'm too slow. Even with the okay, so that means no, he's life orb. Wow. Oh wait, that's right. I don't have choice scarf like before. I forgot. I changed that. Makes sense. Anthony was not sure there. Ow. That hurt. I'm not a fan. Okay, now what do you have on this bad boy? That is the true question. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. GG's! There we go. Okay. But yeah, if you guys want to do like random teams, we can do that as well. Again, I will at some point start like actually playing with the team. I can't use this team in Regulation H. It has to be in D because of Tornadus, but we can do a few battles like this, and then afterwards I will be switching to the actual like formats that I'm gonna try to focus on. Is this doubles? What is it? No, it's just. Oh yeah, no, it's doubles. Oh yeah, okay. This. Oh yeah, because I don't have the one mod. Gotcha. Okay. So, now with that being said, we do this. Wow, I still feel. Hey, you still did pretty well. It's just obviously Hex is such a great thing to use. Oh, I have a Sulfat. Why did I taunt them? That's weird. Oh, it must be a different one because I might not be able to use Fisher. That might be what it is. No, wait. Do this and then do that. Yeah, because you're gonna pretend. Oh shoot, he disconnected. Hopefully you can reconnect. Why doesn't your team have Fisher? That's literally what I was just asking. I wonder if it's just because of this format. Because my other one does. My other one has it. But I don't know. It's weird that it doesn't have it. That would definitely be something I need to change. Because that's literally a strat that I use in some of the formats. I wish I could use Whimsicott, but it's banned and you can't use it in Regulation D, which was also super upsetting because I love Whimsicott so much. Love it so much, dude. Such a good mon. Probably flexing that Ogerpon because I don't have one. Dude, Ogerpon is so good. So good. Such a good mon. Another mon I have also thought about trying out for like some of these, but we have to wait and see. We do this and then wait. Actually, hold on. This. All one-shot moves. I think this is a good way to go. Cannot stay in. So, PM7. I mean, could be. Very much could be. Oh wait, actually, let me do this and then do this. I will bounty you again, but this time I know what I'm going to do. Okay. Duly noted. Okay. Bring him down. What the hell is Walking Wake? Here's a great mon. Look at him. He's a water type that can use the sun. It's so cool. You can't go wrong with having a Walking Wake. I feel like Walking Wake is like such a necessary Pokemon because it can use both the rain and the sun. And that's just so broken. You have no. Didn't die. Now, isn't that just sad? But doesn't harsh sunlight give weakness to water types? Not with Walking Wake, because one, it has photosynthesis. So just like all the other like Paradox Pokemon like this one, they get powered up. And then it also has Hydro Stream, which actually gets a buff from Sunny Day. So that's why it can actually work. But that Raging Ball is so fast. Fucking wait, your opponents are over there? Let's do that. Oh, I use Vacuum Wave. Oh, dude, yeah, I'm screwed. I don't know why I didn't think about him having priority, but literally literally makes this so much harder. I missed him. That's not great. I gotta do this right. Well, I got a few of them. I did not get all of them. But GG's Random Monkey. That was a very, very good match. But yeah, once I lost Rumscott, I honestly should not have kept it out that long. I thought Suicune was created by Ho-Oh, so how was her past form? I think it's most like the best way I think they explain it is like is it's not just like a past form of the Pokemon, but like it could also be like different like realities and whatnot. So there's a possibility it could be that. But yeah, apparently there is like an older form to like, or an older and like a newer form to like a lot of the Pokemon. No. You're a little off there. Eternatus was a poison dragon there. It looks like, hold on, I can actually just go and find it. Add Pokemon, Ether. Yeah, it looks like this thing. Yeah, it's this ugly thing. It does look like a bug, to be fair. But yeah, that's what Eternatus is. Okay. Walking is just a hairball with legs. Oh, dude, why is that actually so true, though? Purple Cliff calls it big fish. Does he actually? That's actually hilarious. That's actually hilarious. Okay, chat. There we go. We'll do Precious. Again, if you guys do want to like try it out, just let us know. We can also just do like a random battle. That way, like you don't even have to make a team. But yeah, there actually still has not been a bug dragon type. I'm just gonna start it like I usually do. I will say though, there is a very big counter to this team that I have. I will say that, and I know exactly what it is. King Gambit might have a guillotine. Or is it allowed? It should be allowed. I think it is. I could be wrong. Oh, I outsped. Thank God. Because my King Gambit in Pokemon Violet has Guillotine, it's a good move. Especially, like, obviously you just, you know, are able to get it off. Okay, I can't set up any more toxic fights. That's fine. What to do, chat? What to do? Ow. Oh, you know what? That completely bodies my team. Oh, I still have the win first? I am surprised. I'm perplexed. There we go. Oh! If I did not outspeed, that would have been a problem. Yeah, this guy's just super fast for like no reason. Okay, chat. How are we gonna do this? Oh! I dodged it! Chat! I dodged the move! I don't know how. Oh, that's a fairy type. I don't like that thing. That thing's scary. Because of sand ability? Oh, is that what it is? Sand rush. Gotcha. I'm surprised I don't see him being used more than. Because that is actually like pretty darn good. I tried. He might have been predicting a switch. Like that's my guess. Because if I would have swapped over to Meowscarada, that would have been deadly. I think I know what I'm going to try. Oh, wait. That'd be stupid as hell. Ooh, that's a good play. I think I just die here. I don't think I can get around this guy. I might be able to. I don't think I kill it. Yeah, I don't. GG's. Could not kill it. Was not weak enough. I was hoping that he would like try to go for Sucker Punch and then I could try to outspeed it, or something. He would have just used Sucker Punch the next turn though, so it wouldn't have mattered. But GG's. It was a very close match. Alright, chat. If you would like to go up next, you guys can send a little invite. Okay. Hold on. Let me fix this team then. We're gonna run this team. Where is it? Right there. Yeah. You do not need taunt. You need... where is it? Oh yeah, I think it is actually banned. Press the wrong button. Yeah, can I use this? Yeah, it is banned. That's why. Okay, so then in that case, I still should not have taunt. That doesn't make any sense. Just do rock slide then. There we go. Why does the music feel like game over music? Probably because I died like an idiot. How about the 2 one-shot moves? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Prince. Hey, here's what we're gonna do. And then... yeah, we'll do this. Press Disney Bomb, but I misclicked. Oh, really? Did not know that. Fire Turtle and then smash. Poison, yeah, there we go. Is he jetpack? So who is he gonna try to go to? Now you're gonna stay here, buddy. Buckaroo. You swapped me out. How dare you? Yeah, you're definitely faster than walking away. Well, actually, you may not be. I'm not sure. Let me see what you're trying to do. That's gonna set up the sun. Think I'm gonna do this. Why is the Weavile looking in all caps smash? That is the Hisui version of that mon. So that would be why. That would very much be as to why. Yeah, that's from Legend Arceus. Yeah. Who is more of a threat? I think I know which one's more of a threat. Not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna play a little bit of Call of Duty. Go for it. Play some Call of Duty. Wait, which one are you playing now? Wait, which one are we going to battle with? Yeah. Mobile style? Gotcha. I have not played COD Mobile. Again, I just don't think I would like it just because I don't like to play mobile. But honestly, like I have heard good things. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. So I reckon it's probably a really, really good game. They added new updates. Yeah, they did quite a bit. Oh, actually, wait. I know exactly what I want to do. But my friend told me Call of Duty is running out of updates. Really? Oh, dude, it's dark time. Why did I forget that? Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. I should have known that. Should have known. But sadly, chat, I just don't know better. Haven't played COD in like a year. I mean, that's fair, honestly. I can't blame you. I might be cooked. You're right. You're right on that one, buddy. Actually, in this situation, not nearly as bad off as some people might think. Okay, that's definitely a problem. That poison's gonna wear thin. Oh, it's just gonna turn a fairy. There you go. GG's. No, I was screwed. Yeah, I wish I could use Flutter Main in OU, but he's banned. Alright, chat, is there any other invites that people want to send? We can do a few more. I'll do a few more, but then after that I am gonna focus on the format. Also, let me turn my fan. There we go. There we go. Okay. Because it was getting a little warm in here. Okay, I'm not seeing any invites as of right now, so I'll go ahead. Let me go to Team Builder. I need to go over. We'll use this. Yeah. So, no. Regional H. We'll use this team. Okay. Let's see. Let me wish them good luck. For good sportsmanship, hopefully for good luck in return. But okay, so yeah, he has drown. He definitely has drown. And then yeah, he has solar power. So yeah, this is definitely a drought. I think yeah, Whimsicott can also set up the sun, so that's also something to look out for. So with that being the case, I'm actually gonna bring out Armor Rouge, and I want to do Whimsicott, and then we'll do Pelipper in the back with Basket Legion. Yeah, sounds about right. I also need to switch his last move because he cannot use protect. Okay. I'm gonna try to set up Trick Room. Oh, actually, is he gonna? I'm just gonna go for it. He might use Taunt. If he does, that's fair. Okay. So Yanti just powered me up a little bit. But yeah, I wasn't able to get off the move. I think it's just because this woman's guy is so slow. Oh god, Coda is loud today. I don't know if you guys heard her in the back, but she's super loud. Yeah, she's still barking. I don't know what she's mad at. She's mad at someone. I don't think you can kill. I'd be very surprised if you could. Actually, they might. Oh, never mind. They had these swapped on. Okay. Foul play. That makes sense, actually. I can only use expanding force. He's probably gonna swap out that Ninetales. I can't attack Umbreon with Armourouge, so I just need to use Hurricane. Try to maybe confuse it. Okay. Now I'm free.
There's all that we
I just got an ad.
fight for.
I don't want to hear this ad, dude. I just want the music. All I would like. Is that too much to ask for? Okay. Let me set up Tailwind. Okay. His Whimsicott is at 46%, and then yeah, he's at 43%. There is actually a possibility I can maybe bring this back, but I have to choose wisely. I need to just focus on this Umbreon right now, and then use Hurricane on it as well. If I kill the Umbreon quickly right here, then Ninetales will just be screwed. Okay, yeah. He actually didn't use Helping Hand now. But that helps me. I got burned, that's fine. So I can't be status. I'm at the Actually, in this scenario, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use Expanding Force on the left slot and a Hurricane this slot. Also, welcome to the stream, Apex. Good to see you. Okay, now the last one. Charizard. He can't hit me with a fire type move. I can still hit him this. And then Weather Ball. Okay. Yes! Woo! Brought it back, chat. See, I'm not terrible at Pokemon. I actually know a thing or two. Let's actually get some Zelda music in. GG's. Haven't played this in a while. If you want to play, you can. I'm gonna try to primarily use my my format. So tried it before. So can you go easy on me? For sure. Hey, take it easy. Don't worry. Don't worry. Again, I am still just trying stuff out with my team, so it's not gonna be like too crazy. But I'll definitely go easy. Okay, we'll do this quick random battle. Apex. Right now I'm trying to work on Regulation D for the VGC. So if you can make a team for that, if you're down for that, that's what I mainly want to play on for today. But I'll probably do a few other formats again, just real quick. But right after that, I'm gonna try to primarily focus on those formats. Okay. Who just sent? That was Ubers. Okay. Looking at the team. Not a single fire type. Hey, what's up, Sean? Welcome, welcome. I can do that real quick. Thank you. Yeah, also, Sean, I'm going to try to primarily work on a VGC team that I'm going to try to get ready for a tournament. So we're going to do VGC Regulation D. That's what we're going to try to do. So we can do, again, I'll try to do a few other formats for some people, but that's mainly what I'm going to do. I mainly do anything goes in doubles, so, oh, well, then that works out. Okay, yeah, spikes are scattered. Alright, chat. Let's see here. What is I going to do? I think I know what I'm gonna do. Oh no, I might be playing on my Switch some. Hey, if you're gonna go do that, go for it, dude. Again, this is what I'm gonna do for today. But oh, he missed. I didn't even need to throw. Fortress doesn't have a plan B. He does not have a plan B. Ooh, I'm screwed. Yeah. Does he have rolling or loaded dice? He might. He very well might, chat. I can play Unite with you on the 12th Sunday. Alright, go for it, dude. Yeah, we'll definitely be doing that tomorrow. Grass isn't super effective against eyes. I was planning on him switching out, 1, but in 2 he was also asleep. So that's why I wasn't worried about it. Because I think I was guaranteed at least 1 turn. So that's why I did it. Because you're not thinking about immediately what's just right in front of you. You're also trying to predict him switching. So that's why I did it. Because on the off chance he swapped to something else, I can maybe add to get a decent chunk of health back. I will be doing customs. Oh, it's on October 12th. Gotcha. Yeah, don't worry. Actually, I don't know about that then. My bad. I actually should not have said that. I'm not sure, simply because that's when I'm gonna be playing Legends EA, so I probably won't be doing a lot of United streams around that time. Yeah. Wait, when ZA is released again? I think it's on the 6th or this. Oh, I think no. Wait, it might be on the 16th. So I think no. We should be good then. I was getting my dates mixed up. I thought it was gonna be on the 6th for some reason. Oh, dude, you got disconnected. Yeah, I think it's the 16th. So, yeah, then we'll definitely be doing a stream that day for Unite for sure. No, random monkey. I don't want to win this way. Can it? Hold up. Let me see if I can stop the timer. Hopefully it stopped. It may not have. No, it didn't. No, I'm trying to stop it for you. Okay, you joined back. There we go. Woo! That was scary. Ooh, that's a good pivot. No, you're all good, random monkey. It happens. I literally disconnected earlier today as well. Okay, I can't swap out. So I just gotta go on the offensive. That would have been really bad if I'd used Make It Rain. Cause then I definitely would have been locked in. But yeah, I'm Troy Scarf, so. Yeah, go for it, man. Again, I don't know how long I'll be streaming. I want to try to make this one a little bit longer, but... Hey, see you later, man. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. What's your thoughts on new megas in ZA? I'll be doing a whole I'll do a whole video, or not video, a live stream on that, because I'm gonna rank all of the megas, so I'll save it. But for the most part, I actually don't hate any of them. Are you ranking the leaks too? I haven't looked at any leaks. I don't want to be leaked at all. So for anyone, if you have seen the leaks, try not to spoil me, because that would really suck. I don't want to be leaked on anything. Like, if it hasn't been revealed, I want to actually experience it in game. That way, like, you guys can actually see my like live reaction and everything. And I can actually like try to encounter it in the game. Because like those streams are going to be sub only, just so we don't have that problem. Because I know there are people that do go around and they try to leak it, which just sucks. Woo! I don't know how I'm not dead. And then you outsped? Wait, did we get a tie? Wow, we just got a speed tie. That is so unfortunate. We got a speed tie. That's so unfortunate. I would not want another Mewtwo Mega. I don't like that certain Megas are getting two. I don't like it. No, it's close combat, use my item, then ability made me faster. Oh, okay. Cause yeah, I was about to say, what the hell? Cause I didn't see like a +1 in speed or anything. Yeah, see, if that wouldn't have happened, I would have KO'd him, and I could have possibly tried to win. I don't know what other moves I had on Raichu, but GG's. Okay. Chat, we're gonna do some actual VGC matches. So if you don't have a team, try to make one if you can, real quick. And then that way we can battle, because I won't be doing too many other formats. I think Sean actually he loved to go play Unite, so you just gotta go look for his name up on the chat. But also, what's up? Let me do this. Get rid of some of these. Read this. Lucario is coming to Pokemon Unite. Yeah, we do know about that. Chat told me about that. It should be coming out tomorrow, I think. Okay, there we go. But I got all the matches. What's the format? It's gonna be VGC Regulation D. So just look for this, but it will just say D instead. So that way we can battle. So yeah, it'll just say this. Well, whatever Pokemon works for this format. But yeah, I know Mega Lucario's coming, and then I think Mega Charizard will be out a lot later. So that will have to be kind of interesting. I do want to use Mega Lucario because I have used the regular one, and I actually like it. It's decent. But fun fact, just in case that anyone feels useless, just know that Shedinja has defense stats. Dude, that's perfect. Yeah, it doesn't need defense stats. If anything, it just needs speed. Like, you would want it to be really, really fast so it could just try to KO everything, since it only has that one hit point. But I mean, dude, I'm glad that they did not add that shit into Gen 9, because that thing would have been broken. Because if you would have added Shedinja in this game, you just give it a balloon, and it's the most broken thing. Give it balloon, Terra Electric, and you can't kill it. It's literally invincible. I added Sean, nice. But you want to know something terrifying? What's something terrifying? Spook me. I gotta be shown something spoopy. Because that's how you say that word. That unfortunately does not exist. I don't think it's unfortunate at all. Okay, wait, I'll do a battle real quick while I wait. Look. Okay, I don't have my counter to Amoonguss. So I already know he's probably gonna set that up. Does anything hit Sandville, Flame Body Swarm, Intimidate Moxie, okay, so yeah, he doesn't have anything like that. So what I'm gonna do is set up Pelipper and Archelodon. We'll have Basculegion in the back, and then I'll just do Armor Edge. I'll do that. Okay. I need to see if he's actually gonna use this. Might be Trap. Oh yeah, okay, so he has Magnet Pull. Gotcha. So let me try to get rid of this guy, because I would not like that at all. Okay, that actually doesn't bother me. I'm glad I didn't use Tailwind then. He's gonna try to swap out. So let me go to Armor Reach here. And then, is he faster? Yes, he should be. Or at least I hope he is. Okay, well that at least breaks the Focus Sash. Okay, he has Flame Body and Swarm. Let me do this. Hey Ace, what's up? I'm sorry, I was really focusing. Really focusing. If he does that, I should resist. I don't think I'm gonna live though. I think he's more of a special attacker. So, that's the case. Did I go first last time? I think I did. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so in this situation, I actually need to let Archelodon go down to pull this off. Because this is the only way that this works. Should I get Mewtwo X or Mewtwo Y? I actually don't know. I don't know which one's actually better. If you're asking for what you call it, Unite, then I think Pokemon or Mewtwo X was better. Also, welcome to the stream. Oh, no, Mewtwo Y is better. There you go. See? This is why you don't ask me. GG's! See? This is why I wish I could use Archelodon, because it's so freaking good. Can't use it, though. But yeah, okay. Mewtwo Y is better. I just had an evil thought. Shedinja with a Focus Sash. I don't think it works. I'm pretty sure that doesn't work, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I've been listening to everyone in chat, because they probably know more. Like, I don't know every Pokemon very well, but I would trust chat. Chat's pretty on the ball when it comes to this stuff. Okay, so they got a little Ninetales. Okay, first off, let's do this. Good luck, for good wishes, for me, not for them. In this scenario, we gotta do Whimsicott, Archelodon, Pelipper just so we can swap it, and Basculegion. Okay, so let's do Trick Room then. And then instantly, I wanna try. Hey, to finish my team? Okay, I'll battle you right after this. Give me a little second. He's actually, I know what he's gonna do. I know exactly what he's gonna do. And we're gonna do this. Oh, never mind. He just took me with him. Sure. You know what? That works perfectly, fam. That doesn't bother me not one bit. Boom and Annihilate? Yeah, no, it's just criminal. Absolutely criminal. He's slower. And I can't do anything about that. But what I can do, I can do this, and I can pretend. Just see. He may not be on yet. I know he's not in the chat right now, Prince, so. Dear God, the second tourist. Chat, you can't say that. You can't say that. It's not allowed. Okay. Yeah, I have to go, so I need to I need to actually do something here. Let me try to break. It might have focus sash. I'm just gonna try to break that, and then I'm gonna go out to Pelipper, set up the rain. Okay, perfect. Use parting shot. Okay, and he doesn't have oh 9 toes out. I thought Whimsicott was Marie. Nah, poor buddy here. Taunt you, and we're gonna hurricane you as well. Yep, I'm not going after your Dragonite. Okay, Trick Room still up, Encore, and then we're gonna hurricane. Rock you like a hurricane. I don't even know that's actually the song. If you want to brawl with a broken Pokemon, get Palmite, and if you want to shoot from long range to do good damage, get Alolan Raichu or Miraidon. I mean, hey, good shout. Confusion! Ow. I don't like that. Okay. In this situation, that's scary. Not gonna lie to you. It's very scary. I'm gonna Encore you, and I'm just gonna Hurricane. You can't eat Fido. You gotta leave Fido alone. Okay, hit himself. Encore. And he missed. Oh! Dude, that could not have worked out any better than what it just did. That was a perfect turn. So now in this scenario, do I set up Trick Room? Because I am slower. No, I gotta just try to live. Okay. Now, Basculegion should be able to start going on a massive killing spree. He's going to use Skill Shot. I gotta just try to get rid of this Dragonite. The Dragonite will kill me. I think both of them will kill me. So it actually does not matter. I'm pretty sure I'm screwed. Types of Fido. They could actually do some regional forms. I could see them doing that. And he's not dead. He's not dead. Oh god. He's not dead. I don't know if you guys noticed, but this man ain't dead. So I could be screwed. He can't do anything to me, but like into the fake out. And see, this is why Incineroar is banned in the tournament, because he's just so fucking annoying. Oh, I actually should have went after Incineroar then. That was a misplay by me. GG's. Yeah, he's definitely won this one. I can't do anything with Whimsicott. Okay, Apex, you want to send me an invite? Go ahead and do so, and then we can battle. But yeah, I wish I could use Whimsicott because it would just be so much better. But sadly, I cannot. I wanted to so bad because it's such a good mon, and I love my boy Fluffers. I'm like the yapping guy in the chat right now. Hey, I love that. I love it when you guys talk to me. It gives me something to talk about. Because sometimes I don't know what to say, and I'm like, chat, how's the weather? And then you guys are like, dude, who is this silly VTuber? So keep on the yapping. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for this invite. Or actually, Apex, if you want me, I can also send you an invite if you need me to. Just put your name in the chat, and then I can go ahead and put that in. The weather is cold and dark like my soul. Oh, actually, don't know. I haven't been outside. Weather is yesterday? I don't know what that means. Because yesterday is a nightmare for the weather in Arizona. Dude, I mean, Arizona's weather is just terrible. Like, if it's the summer, it is the worst place to be. Oh, is this for Regulation H? Oh. Okay, we can do this. I needed a team for Regulation D. But it's all good. We can make this work. Ice were falling onto my head? In the middle of the summer? Huh? I'm good. No, I think you're perfectly fine, fam. I think you are perfectly fine. Okay, so let me do this. And then looking at your team, I think I'll do this. And there's 2 towers. Stop. Chat, we cannot make the show. We cannot. No, not in the summer. Okay, yeah, I was about to say. I didn't remember there was hail one time. We just got a rain after a long drought, but it's still freaking hot. Yeah, it's terrible. Again, summer-wise, it's pretty bad. But if it's not summer, it's not nearly as bad. Like, winter is actually like the best time in Arizona. They say the most hated starter is Chocorita. I think it's just because it sucks. It is like factually the worst starter, like in terms of battle. So that's why. Oh wait, I could turn. I didn't know you had to want the timer on. I just should have asked. Okay, so in this scenario, I want to do this. And I need to do this. And also, Ace, what's up? I just made a team I have no idea how to use. Hey, it's all good. I'm still practicing as well. That was actually a good play. actually a really, really good play. I gotta do this. Yeah. But then I'm gonna die. Hey, GG's! Precious, you can also send me an invite. Yeah, I meant Regulation D. I probably misspoke their Apex, so that's my bad. So now not only do I not know how to use my team, I also don't know how to play doubles. So you could go easy on me. Don't worry, I'm gonna go easy. Don't worry. Don't worry. But you go ahead, you send me the invite. But yeah. I know I was playing on Regulation H, but you can't play on Regulation D, sadly, so that's why the only real way I can practice on that actual format is when I'm playing other people. But we'll do Regulation H. I can actually probably just try to I swap out one of my team members and try to make it work. Has anyone heard Ableton's Dex entry? Probably not. I actually don't really hear much about it. I mainly only hear it from like when I watch like MJ TV, because he talks about it. That was fun though. Yeah, it was. GG's, dude. Okay, yeah, we'll do this. And then obviously I won't turn on the timer. This is a pretty good squad though, dude. Like I'm being so serious. Like this is a good squad. I'm gonna go back to the Philippines next year, Ace? Really? I've actually never been. I haven't been to a bunch of places. There's definitely a bunch of places I want to go to in the future. It's fun. Oh, I'm so sorry. Try out your team. It seems interesting. Yeah, I'm still trying to work on the what you call it. I'm trying to work on the team I'm trying to use for the tournament right now, which makes it really, really difficult. But I'm gonna go eat food while watching stream. Go eat some food. Okay, I can do that. Okay. Remember that team was good a while ago? Yeah, for sure. It's definitely a good team. Eat the... What? What did I just hear? You gotta keep Arcodon. He has... I mean, down, it's really good. The problem is, in the format that I'm playing, you can't use them. So, like, I'm with you, Apex. I want to use them, but we're doing Regulation D instead of, like, H or I, so you can't use it, which just sucks. Yeah, well, I want to. Like, it was truly the one mod I wanted to use, but I just couldn't, dude. It sucks. I'm gonna beat you up, fam. Why? It's just what the people that are hosting the tournament, that's the rule set that they have. So that's why I can't use it. It's because with the format that we're playing on, it's not allowed. So that's why. If I could, I would. What's wrong with saying Pokemon facts? Well, because that's disgusting, and that's insanely violent, dude. Okay. Yeah. So, a little tip for Precious. The reason you want Archelodon on your team is because Archelodon, every time it gets hit, it gets +1 defense, right? So, you want to use Population Bomb on your own Archelodon, not the enemies. When you do that, it makes Archelodon just so broken. That's how you want to play that. Because that's why like mine got so strong. Not gonna lie, the choices they have for Pokemon are buns exactly. Like that's why, like I'll show you guys the team, in Team Builder. Yeah, it was on accident. It's all good. It's all good. You had a good team. Like your team is obviously very similar to mine. But yeah, this is the team that I'm using right now, or at least that I want to try out. I don't know how good Gastrodon will be, and I have Tornadus just to set up the rain, because the only rain setter is Pelipper, but like Pelipper is very weak otherwise because it doesn't have Weather Ball and it's not fast. Like it's not a good Tailwind setter. It doesn't have Trick Room, so it just isn't really that good. Being a Pokemon champion is like a job. It is. Pokemon is a kid's game. Me? Then explain half of these Pokedex entries. I mean, fair. Okay, the music's banging and all that. A little loud, so I'm just gonna turn that down just for me, just so I can actually hear myself and I don't feel like I'm yelling, even though I probably still will. But yeah, that's why I have this team. Like, you know, if I don't have Hisuian and Goodra out and they're using like a grass type move on like Gastrodon, I got Sap Sipper. They trying to use a water type move on Armor Ridge. I got Storm Drain. So like there's a couple of pivots that I can do with these three, is because they are all immune to like, you know, the core 3 typings. Basculegion obviously is there just for a good late game sweeper, especially like if I taken down like at least 1 or 2. It makes it a lot easier for Basculegion to try to win the game. And I have done it. Like, I've done a 2v4 with Basculegion and Armor Ridge. So, I know it's possible. Hatterene is just a good Pokemon. 1 for Trick Room, 2 is bulky, and 3, it counters Amoonguss like no tomorrow. Like, Amoonguss struggles with this mon. So, like, it's why I like using Hatterene. And then Tornadus, obviously. Try using a stall Pokemon. Like what, Apex? And then like for what? Like what would I switch out? Because there are, like, I could do a Perish Song strat. I did think about doing that. It's definitely not a bad choice. But when I was actually practicing before, I started to use a lot of the same Pokemon that like Wolfie was using, which was like honestly fun, but like the best one is Trevenant because he has Harvest. Can I actually use Trevenant? Hold on. Let me copy this. Just in case. Okay, let me see. Oh, dude, it's legal. No! I think I did actually try looking in. Yeah, there's not many good mons. But that's the problem. That's why it's so hard making a team. It's so hard making a team. You know that there is only one Pokemon that has a strategy involving weather or not. It's a shiny. The Pokemon is Tatsugiri. Oh yeah, because of Order Up with when you combine it with Dondozo. Like I think it does like there's like different properties or something that happens with that. I didn't have to read up on that because I had to try to think of a counter for that. Which right now my counter for Dondozo is Gastrodon because it can't use water type moves on me. Is Dondozo allowed? It might be. I'm not sure. See, I haven't been able to play on this format. So, Arboliva is another one. Okay, let me look at that then. Let me do that. And it does set up. Oh well, it's either a Seed, Sour, or Harvest. 100% in the sun. See, this would be good for a Sun team. Um. Hmm. Do you actually think that this would be a good strat? Again, I need to try it out to really know, but there's a short on the Pokemon YouTube channel showing Zora turning into its uniform after it finds its child. Harvest? Okay. I'll do Harvest. I don't use Arboliva, so I truly don't know. I'm gonna assume like Giga Drain's probably like the go-to. What's next live stream? It's gonna be tomorrow and it's gonna be Unite. Double damage. Weather Ball. Ooh. It has Weather Ball. Can I actually use that? Because I think it's banned though in this. So I actually I don't think I can. I'm not sure. What's a good moveset for Arboliva? I don't think I can use Weather Ball, but I'll put it on just in case. Because I think the only thing it was like what you call it? That shoot. That Pelipper doesn't run it naturally, so I'm gonna hope. No. 6:30, Prince. It's gonna be 6:30. Same time as today. Okay, let's go back to the Pokemon. And I'm getting another ad. This one I can really skip. There we go. Wait, should I be using the word kill? Is that bad on YouTube? So I'll just type KO'd? I'm not sure. 6:30 a.m. It's PM. I heard State Farm. Yeah, there's a stupid little ad. Yeah, definitely not in the morning. That's way too early. But that might work for some people. That will definitely not work for me. Because I'm usually like asleep at that point. I usually don't wake up till way later. Yeah, I don't know what moves to put on Arboliva. I know Apex was suggesting it, but I don't know. I think here's what I'll do. For right now, I'm gonna remove it. Right? If you're gonna install, I use Citrus Berry with Harvest, but Leech Seed, Protect, Giga Drain, and other moves. I have Modest Nature. Put lots of. Okay, let's try that. I want to paste you back in. I gotta remove you, but then I also gotta put Pelipper back on. So let me grab you. 4 and free for all. It was good. Yeah, I just don't know how well it's gonna work out on this. But eat that. Probably can't use Storm Drain. Or arrives on Unite in 7 hours and counting. So yeah, that would definitely be after the stream. Let me see. I'm trying to see. I can't get rid of these 3. I think these 3 are irremovable. I think we'll get rid of Gastrodon for now. And let's go ahead and add Arboliva for a good grass type. Harvest, Citrus, and then what was it? Leech Seed, Giga Drain, Tap, and then another. I'm probably gonna put Pollen Puff. I think that's good. Ooh, what should the Terra be? Probably like Ghost, right? Because then they try to use Fake Out. Or they try to use like a Fighting Type move. I can stop that. Let's see. And then, or Substitute. I don't know if I'll be able to get that off. It may work, but I doubt it. Modest Nature. It's a modest. And then but lots of special attack, defense, and special defense. I feel like HP is good at Shrink Snap on Olive. Okay, let's try that then. Shrink Snap. Okay. Then let's try to do this. Because I want him to be bulky. So he needs a lot of HP. So I think it would have to be like this. Because if it's a Storm one, it doesn't need a lot of special attack. It just needs to stay alive. And this also works because I can use Giga Drain on Gudra. And because of Sap Sipper, then Gudra gets healed, plus the leftovers. And then I can also use like Life Dew. I can use, Kill Pulse. There's definitely a lot of ways to try to keep our Believer alive. My uncle said no legendaries has no evolution. He said. Well, I'm sorry, fam. I gotta have some evos. But we could try this team. Okay, we'll try this team. Does this work in this? Invalidate it. Okay, this works. So let's try this out. Okay, chat. Do you guys want to do another battle? I'll do a battle with this team. So it'll be a different team than last time. So either Apex, or Precious. Hey, you guys want to do a battle? We do that. Just a test run. We're gonna do a test run. We're gonna see if this works. If it doesn't work, I'll probably switch it out for Gastron, see how that works, and then go from there. I can also try out Klefki, I think, as well, because I did think about putting that on the team instead of Pelipper. So, not me. I can just try to do a battle with it, but I want to know like if someone does want to do a battle, because if someone does, then I'm gonna come back to the stream later. Alright, see you later. Thank you for tuning in to the stream. Why are you gonna talk about my man like that? Like, yeah, Zamazensei has a shield for a face, but buy a Spoolie. Okay, but let's try this out. We'll go up against a random competitor that doesn't know the strat. Brownie Sunday time? Brownie Sunday. Okay, let's try it out. They have Dondozo. Oh shoot, I don't have what's his name? That's gonna make this really, really difficult. So I gotta set up the rain. I'm gonna do Gudra. I gotta do Basque Legion, and we could do Arpaliza. See if that works. Okay. In this situation, I gotta try to outspeed as much as I can, and I'm gonna acid armor. Hey, look, Sushi! You are very much right on that one, chat. Okay, how fast are you? You are not fast enough, my friend. I'm actually... Yeah, I'm gonna weather ball you, and then I'll just do another acid armor. Because I don't know what Goldango's gonna do. Okay, he's just gonna do that. That's not good. That's not good at all. Wait. Leech Seed does not work on him. So I gotta do this. Ooh, I barely left. Para would be nice. Okay, harvest. So. Okay. Got one. I'm just gonna protect. I am gonna die this turn. So. And then yeah, just use thunder. Hopefully he just tries to go after him, but I don't think he will. He might have to be choiced. Yeah, I actually think he might be choiced. Ooh, okay. So I need to Leech Seed this, and I'm gonna do Phantom Force because I should outspeed. I can definitely kill it, but I need to try to stay alive because I need to set up. Oh, shoot. It's here. It's here, chat. Yeah, I missed now because he did that. Let's do this. Okay, that actually goes through that. So that's actually perfect that you did that. Move a little bit of attack. Leech Seed. And we're going to Phantom Force again, just on the off chance he tries to protect. Okay, missed. Perfect. Now, I did lose the speed there. But now I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna try to strength step again. Again, I just want to try to remove that. And then... Yeah, we're just gonna keep doing that. He's gonna use Order Up. I don't think he can have to use Order Up on me. Yeah, I don't think he can. Oh, he disconnected? No! Can I stop the timer from? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, Apex. This strat is really good. I can see how this could be annoying. I just have to play it smart. I think if I played smart, it could work. Very much so. Okay, he's back. Okay, now I'll turn it back on. Now in this situation, we're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna Phantom Force. Yes, play smart. Okay, I'm trying. Okay, so I gotta Leech Seed you, Phantom Force. Hopefully I just outspeed, because I don't think I do. Nah, because I don't have that up, so it's gonna very much suck. And we're gonna pretend. Okay, Dragon Pulse, that, okay. I gotta do Shrink Zap. No, he's immune! Oh, if I would have known that. If I would have known that. Okay, in this situation... I can't Shrink Zap them. I can't use Leech Seed. What was Dragon Pulse doing? 35? That won't kill. Neither was that. So I just gotta go for this. Oh! I am so lucky. I am so lucky. Harvest! Oh my god! This is broken. This is actually broken. Harvest? Just keep harvesting. Just keep harvesting. Okay, I think I win. Ain't no way, chat. Chat, ain't no fucking way. This thing is fucking broken. Ain't no way. That should not be allowed. That was the craziest comeback I've ever fucking did. Apex, this shit is on the team. I don't care what anyone says. It will be on the team. See, I should never just question you guys. You guys always know more than me. That is insane. What? And I can use it? Wait, hold up. Let me check. Because I didn't validate. It's just a weather ball. I can literally use the same thing. I can literally use the same exact team. That is mind-boggling. And like, looking at the Mons, hold on. I just want to look at the Mons. What are the Mons? Okay, Goldango can be used. That can be used. I want to actually just see who can, or not Sunny Day. That was the wrong one. Who can set up Drought? The only one's Torkoal. So I already know what Torkoal's going to be using before they even do anything with it. And there are ways to counter it. Then, what is it? Sand. No, those are moves. Sand Stream. Yeah, it's just Hippowdon and T-Tar. So those are the only mons that can disrupt the rain. Okay. Good to know. So I think what I could also do, because he's like a bulky mon, swap Leech Seed for Earth Power. Well, I kind of want Leech Seed, right? Because like, if I can use Leech Seed, I'm just gaining so much HP at that point. You know? I think, and then like Strength Zap obviously was a good counter for the Dondozo, which will probably be used. Like it could be good for fire types, but I don't think that's a problem. Because if I run into that issue, I just go to Armarouge because he has Flash Fire. You know? That's really the only thing that I would want to use that for. Plus, I don't think Arboliva is going to do much damage with it anyway, so... But... The only thing is obviously trying to counter the Goldango. If I have Rain Up, I'm good. Which is why I'm thinking for this team, I'm probably not going to have Pelipper. I'm probably going to have Tornadus. Because it has Prankster and it can set up the rain. So I can pretty much get that up on the first turn, and then as long as he doesn't die, I can keep doing that. You know, either Tornadus or Klefki. Those are the only other two. So I'm actually, now that we are talking about it, let me anti-see. I want to try out Klefki. And in this case, we want Damp Rock just so it can stay up. But Rain Dance, no, you don't have Taunt. But I can do Trick Room, which will actually be better for this team because my team's actually rather slow, except for Basque Legion. I think, what is the main issue that I'm running against? I think I want Reflect. Reflect and then Foul Play, I think, is what we want to do. And then the only problem is if they have Taunt, so it has to be Dark type. Okay. We'll do more even spread. 130 and then 126. Okay, let's try this, chat. Let's try this. We'll do a few more matches, and then if you guys want, we could do like a multi-random battle or something like that to end it off. Okay. Wish them good luck, but in reality, we want to jinx them. So Klefki obviously has to come in. Just has to. If that sets up the rain, I can then set up that with Hatterene. Let's bring in Arboliva, and then let's do Basque Legion. If you guys just send me an invite, I should be good right after this. He set that up first, so he must really want to get rid of my mom. Set up Reflect, Heal Pulse, Roblox ever again? It just depends, man, because like there's been a lot of problems with that, so I truly don't know. About to see. Okay. So in this situation, let's do Foul Play, and then I'm gonna do Draining Kiss. Try to get a little bit of HP back. I should have actually kept Life Dew on. I now see why I should have kept that on. I lived on 1. That's actually criminal. I should not have lived. Yeah, it's going through some stuff right now, which is why I'm not in any rush to try to play. And then no, wait. Phantom Force, you, and then we want to do Giga Drain. Wow, it's actually faster. Even in the rain? It has a life for it. Or no, that was the... Okay, so it actually was Choice Scarf then. Interesting. Okay, but he doesn't have a grass type. Yo, Ace, I'm gonna participate in a Unite tourney in about 30 minutes. Hey, good luck, Cry Boy. Good luck. Hopefully everything turns out well. that King Gambit is definitely a problem for later on. So I gotta try to get rid of it if I can. Don't really care about my teammates. And take a lot of damage here. So I'm gonna need Shrink Staff, get that right back up. Okay, finishes off the King Gambit. Back at full. He's gonna outspeed, most likely. But oh, he had to just go for Dragon Darts. Okay. Set that up. Set. In this situation, I do die. So, I gotta try to go for double protect. Woo! Oh my god! Arbeleva, you might be the fucking GOAT right now. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna keep it a stack. You might be the GOAT. You just might be the fucking GOAT. Chat, I think this fucking Pokemon is broken. I don't think this should be allowed. I don't know if they know about this, but like, this is dumb. This is dumb. I think we can all sit here and we can all agree that this is dumb. Like this just should not be allowed. Like, there's no way that I'm gonna be the only one that knows about this, right? Like, I have to be like one of the few people that didn't know about this beforehand. Cause like, it's just too fucking strong. It's too good. Elaborate on what you mean, Crabboy. Is I got another crazy mom for you? Alright, you gotta let me know. You gotta let me know. Cause I'm good with it. Like, ain't no way. Like, just ain't no way. Yeah, Klefki was good in terms of setting stuff up, but in terms of actually being a range setter, I don't know if it's good. Like, I think it's just good to try to mess with people. But like, even then, like, I think Tornadus might be better. I won't be able to try it out in the regulation age, but we can for sure come back here, put Pelipper back on. But it's either, I think right now it's either Pelipper as the range setter or Tornadus. I think that might be the only thing. Hey Ace, I'm back. Welcome back. Prince, you literally just missed two of the greatest comebacks with Arbeleva. Like, hey, wait, you know what? I already know his nickname. Because it literally just sounds like it. Or at the no, we'll just do believe all caps. All caps. You're the first one with a nickname. Wow, I'm really unlucky? Yeah, why are you unlucky? You just gotta believe. If you just believe, I promise you, you'll do fine. But now, I'll be honest with you, but these three, I'm not dating a Pokemon. Zangoose, Toxic Boost, and Toxic Orb have Swords Dance, and three another physical moves. Give it Adamant Nature. This mon is more fragile and does hurt itself, but it does loads of damage. Okay, so I do know about Zangoose, because I have used that before. I think the only reason I probably won't do that is just simply put, I feel like it would take a little bit too long to set up. I could see it maybe if I baton passed out to it, maybe, but I'm not doing it. Hey, we gotta believe. It's our believer. He's a believer. Okay? Vaporeon? He may not be on yet, Prince. That's what I've been saying. But he may not be on. Vaporeon could be a good shout. It is a bulky mon. And it does have you know what, actually? Let's try it. We're gonna try it, chat. We're gonna try it. What does hydration do? Turn if rain dance is out. What would be better? I'm gonna keep water absorb for now, but we'll do that. I need to know a decent build for him. Oh wait, we're gonna do damp rock. We gotta do rain dance. We can try it. I don't know if it's a good rain dance setter. Let me go against you next. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and send me a invite. I will be there. Hey guys, did you know Vaporeon? Guys, Vaporeon. But wait, it's Vaporeon. I'm just gonna make it fire. Rain dance, yawn. Muddy water is good, but it did fail me in the past, so I don't know if I wanna do that again. Or actually, you know what? I could do this. Terra water. And then have Terra Blast. No, because I need a buff from the rain, so if I am gonna go through with this, it needs to make sense. Trailing water just doesn't do much. Surf injures my teammates. I don't want that. Yeah. You know what? We'll just do muddy water again. Screw it. Screw it, chat. We're gonna do it. And then we'll do ice beam. This is a cool Pokemon. Yeah, it's a pretty darn solid mon. I don't think I would do that. I need it to be plus special defense. Not minus special time. There we go. Put 8 here. And then 6. And 1, 2, 6. Just do it even spread. Well, we'll try this. Okay. Apex. I will challenge you, good sir. Regulation H. And then we'll do this. Okay. So obviously, we're gonna try to do this. Think what I'm gonna do. I think I'll do this, this, and then this. Oh, you know what? I should have done minus speed. That's actually my bad. I should have done minus speed. I didn't do that. Oh! Don't do that! Okay, here we go. Oh, dude, I'm screwed. Okay. Okay, what do you have next? Because if you have Rillaboom, that's not going to be good. That will be bad. Yeah, because I set up Trick Room. I also just remember that. That's why I wasn't going first. I should have realized that. That was actually a problem. I don't know if Hatterene should have Trick Room now. Because if that happened, I'm screwed. Because I'll just screw over my own Mon. Decisions. Ace, what's up? What's up, friends? Why are you calling my name, fam? Oh, that poison would just screw me over. But yeah, also that special attack. GG's. Why does the dog sound like a Pokemon? Because the Pokemon's a dog. I don't even know what Pokemon you're talking about. I'm sorry, I actually have not been reading chat. I was so focused. Is that the ice type or something? Do you mean Chien Pao? Or Glaceon? I'm trying to think of ice dogs. Not sure. No, also type in your... No, do not do that. But that's actually a problem. Cause yeah, I spent all that time. Yeah, I don't think that works. I think I'll just stick with Pelipper because I need to be able to set it up immediately. And Pelipper is the only way to do that. No, you're good, you're good. But yeah, I think I need to. I also need to get rid of Weather Ball. Now that I'm thinking about it, I need to do something else. I think I did Chilling Water. We'll do Terra Blast and then yeah, we'll keep it there. I don't have a good water type move. Actually, no. Well, we'll just do Terra Water, I guess. I actually don't know. Now I'm at the conflicted. Because you're really the only one. Because I can't use Weather Ball. So it just makes it that much harder. I wish I could, but you can't. For this format. Now I'm wondering, chat. I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. I am starting to wonder about making a Sun team instead. Just simply because, I mean, I believe it just would struggle, but like, if I terrestrialize to a different type, I don't think it'd be nearly as bad. Sun team sounds fun. It does. I know Hatterene and Armor Ridge could work for that, but Basque Legion doesn't work. Basque Legion is going to be a problem. It's either do that or I just use Tornadoes. No, the only thing that I was really questioning before was the Trick Room, because if I use Trick Room for Hatterene, Basque Legion would get screwed over. So, oh, what's the first evo of Houndstone? I actually don't know. It's definitely not Houndor. But I actually don't know. But yeah, the problem is if I set that up, I just screw myself over. Harvest will activate. So it would be better in the sun. So Arbeliva would also kind of work there. So I'm thinking if that's the case, what I would probably do, because I actually do have like a little bit of Sun Team here. What I would do, let me get rid of this. Keep Hatterene. Lilligant could actually be pretty decent. I'm at the, hold up. Let's squash all of that. Alright. I would then need copy you. Reverb. There you go. You would need to come here. Because you set up the drought. You got Mystical Fire, so you can use that. Arbelive is here. What's another good? I can also put on Cerulege, because he would have to be pretty decent. He gets Flash Fire. If a physical attack hits this Pokemon, defense is lowered by 1, but speed is raised by 2. Yeah, he can come in. Life Orb? I don't know. I'll just throw on Life Orb real quick. Bitter Blade. Can do Shadow Sneak. Tat. Blaziken Speed Boost, Sunny Day. That could work. That could also work. The only reason why that probably won't work is if I activate Trick Room, it'll go against them. But that could actually work. So I can try that as well. I'll probably try that after this. And then let's say is 0. You just do that, I guess. Wait, how to make a team? Let's see. What also can work in the sun? I know, what you call it does. Or actually, I could also do Charizard, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Because Charizard has solar power. He does have solar power. So that could also work. You know? Sundays after is 1.5. Yeah. Solar power could actually be pretty decent. And then, since he's such a good special attacker, in this case, why would I want to terrestrialize him? Rock destroys this man, so I gotta be careful around rock types. Which is probably why I'm also gonna need a... Because Arboliva can handle them a little bit. Hatterene can obviously work in the sun. Charizard's not too fast, but I'm trying to think. Enamorous? Is that allowed? Because the ones that they said restricted legendaries and in mythicals. What does contrary do? Ooh, that does actually work. It does actually work. Wait, what was it? I think Malamar could also work, right? Is it? Actually, I don't know. Let me look. Is Enamorous a mythical? I'm gonna look this up, chat. It's not a mythical, it's a legendary, and it's not restricted. So it actually would work. It would work. I think the only problem is that I would have 2 fairy types, and it would also conflict because of the flying type. So, what mons have contrary? Just them. Lurantis does, but Lurantis is super slow. Super slow. He's slower, but Trick Room can work. Does it still have contrary? It has Overcoat. What does Overcoat do? Powder move, sandstorm damage, and effect spore. It'd be a decent counter to Among Us, but yeah, so I don't know about that one. Is there a good one with thick fat that maybe I can? Azumarill does, but I don't know how useful that would be. Because if they have a good grass type, I'm screwed. Oh wait, Hariyama, actually. God damn it, YouTube! I don't care about your stupid little ad. Okay, we gotta let that go. Ooh, you know what? I can actually see Azumarill being decent. No, it's just another fairy type. What am I thinking? That doesn't work. Mammo for Trick Room. It could. We could do that. We could. Hold on. Let me get the music back on. Okay. Should be the last time I gotta re-engage. Actually, no. That's not actually here. So Titan is. And it is still pretty slow. Fire and ice type moves. So that's there. It doesn't really help us out with raw types. I'm wondering. I actually might want Annihilate. Because Annihilate's both slow. It's a ghost type, so it doesn't get affected by Fake Out. With Defiant is raised by 2 for each stat that's lowered by a foe. I can see us doing that. Wait, could we use loaded dice for something? We should, yeah. Well, what are you thinking? Because actually, do you have bullet seed? Well, no, I don't want to move anything from you. Actually, but yeah, we could even put loaded dice on something. To buff up him with Rage Fist. Thanks. Oh, that's actually a good shout because you are immune. Raised by 1 when damaged by fire type move. It can't be burned. So yeah, that actually is a perfect mon. Yeah, that'll be a perfect mon for this team. Because I can make it slow, right? It's immune to fire. So it's weak to fighting. It's weak to fighting. It's weak to rock. Steel. It still has a lot of weaknesses because ice is just such a bad typing. I don't know a good build for this guy because I've never used him. He's a good physical attacker, which we do need. We could do Dragon Tail to force some of them out. It takes sure hit 2 times damage until its next turn. Ice Shard for priority. What's another good move? Is Glaive Rush a good shout? Loaded Dice Skill Shot? Ice Spear? Ooh. Okay. We could do Ice Spear. And then give you loaded dice. And then skill shot. Yeah. It doesn't have skill shot. Is there another move that we can maybe use? We could do freeze dry, just on the off chance they have a water type. You know? Yeah, this is actually really, really good. I actually like this. We could try it. It doesn't? Yeah, for some reason it doesn't. Hold on. Yeah, it doesn't have it. I don't know why. But yeah, we'll just do freeze dry, just on the off chance we go up against some other mons, because I could use that on Helper if they have it to try to take care of it. Then what we do? Rage Fist. Um, let's see. Drain Punch just for health. It's another good shout. Let me actually look. We could do Assault Vest for him, and then we just got to give him 2 other good moves. Wait. Give him Fire Punch for Sun. And then I need something else. Glaive for heavy damage, protect for glaive weakness. Okay. So glaive rush. Get rid of this for protect. Try that. Okay. Yeah, we try that. I need one more offensive move. I could do. I could do low kick, but I don't know what you guys think. I think they're probably gonna use like dark type moves a lot, so I'll probably Terra Dark as well, and then 100. And then I can do. You just do like Night Slash for right now. Charizard, obviously you gotta have like Flamethrower, Solar Beam, or actually Heat Wave. That'd be better. Damage both. Do we do what's another good move actually? I could do Dragon Pulse, and then I'll just do Protect. And then for an item, I don't know, what do I have that works? I see. I want these guys to actually be minus in speed, if possible, and then remove all of that, because I want these guys to be slow. So you actually don't need this either. Esco Spear, a Shard, Wave Rush. Okay, so yeah, you also don't need that. 6, and then we'll do, or 2, 6, and then we'll do 4, and then we'll do plus attack, and then minus speed. Hey, what's up? What's up? I'm sorry. I'm still trying to get everything set up. I'm sorry. I know I'm taking a long time. I know I am. What's happening? We definitely gotta do special attack. And 50 plus. Skeletor just broken? Okay, hold on. That actually probably had to be better now that I'm thinking about it. Because I think, don't I have... Yeah, I do. Let's actually do it then. We'll do Skeletor because he's yelling at me, guys. Skeletor, do Unaware. With Blaze, Blackout, Torch on Sunny Day, Bone with Modest Nature. Really? Not Unaware? Why Blaze? Oh, so I gotta get rid of this then. We'll do Ability Shield, and then we'll do Leftovers. Again, I'm sorry, chat, that I'm just sitting here building a team. If I win this tourney, I'm coming to your house. Wish me luck. I'm wishing you all the luck I can. Or underwear. Okay, I was about to say it. Well, I feel like underwear would be way better. And then that slack off. Torch song obviously makes sense. Sunny day, just in case if I need to set it up. And then what was the other move? Shadow Ball. Okay, and then what was the spread? Physically defensive. Time. Yep. I think that makes the most sense, right? With modest nature. These are modest. Okay, we're gonna look for modest. There we go. Okay. And if we want no. We want 0. Okay. Let's test this out, chat. Wait. Let me validate. Let me make sure this is good. Should be. Yep. Okay. It's valid here, so it should definitely be for regional age. Okay, Apex, send me an invite, buddy. We're gonna test this out. I'm still probably gonna do the rain team, to be fair, but I want to try it out. Or do you guys want me to do like against other players? Because I can also do it against like other teams. Okay. No. So all teams. This one. There we go. Okay. Obviously, do this. Do that. Do that. And who... We'll do this. We'll try this out. Okay. I'm in the tournament. Alright, good luck, buddy. Okay, it got it up. It did its job. No, don't go easy on me. We gotta make sure this works. Hey, what's up, Prince? What are you gonna do when you hit 10k subs? Dude, I don't know. I really don't. I'll be very honest with you. I really do not know. But what I am hoping is that when I do, I'm probably gonna do like a big hardcore Nuzlocke. Because right now we've been doing hardcore Nuzlocks for everything, but for like every like milestone. So we'll just see, but I really don't know. Okay, it actually is decent, but then again, you don't have anything to swap off of, to switch the weather around. So it does make it a little bit easier, especially it gets an Archelodon. It makes it a lot easier. GG's though. Let's actually try this in a actual regional H match, just to see. No. Select the team. There we go. Okay, let's try this out. Let's see, chat. Okay, gotta wish them good luck. Okay. Now, obviously, we gotta set up Torkoal. On this team, it makes way more sense to set up Trick Room, Arbaliva, just obviously, and then against this team, I actually think. Oh, dude, I actually wish I had Wave Rush. That would have been better here. Because Excalibur gets destroyed by that Primarina, and that's the problem. Everything else I'm pretty confident on. I'm gonna bring Skeleturge. Okay. I'm gonna do Earth Power just to play it safe, and then I'm gonna set up Trick Room. He's probably gonna swap out, but if he doesn't, I can try to get rid of the Arcanine right now. So we'll try to do that. Oh no, he just straight up goes for Hatterene. Okay, makes sense. It's definitely not a bad play. But now that's his only fire type, so I don't have anyone that's like super effective except for that Kamao. Now we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna set up Leech Seed on Hydreigon, because now I don't have to worry about that. Because even if he swaps out, I can get it onto whatever that mon is. Now this could also force him to switch out, which is fine. Okay, fake out. Oh, it also shit. I should have realized that. Wrong move. Well, I mean, Arbaliva can't get burned now. Shoot, if I had to, would have known that. I want to see Kamao pop off. It's not in the match, actually. And that's actually a good thing, because Kamao definitely would have been a problem. I have a way to get around it, but it definitely would have been a problem. Okay, so in this situation, you want to do this. I don't got to worry about the Primarina too much. So I'm actually gonna do this, and I'll just Giga Drain. Okay, missed. I can resist that. Get the buff. Get the heals. Okay. Now this is where I just gotta keep buffing. Hey, what did I tell you about playing smart? Hey, I didn't know I had Lava Plume. I forgot all about that move. Don't worry, I'm gonna swap him out. I do have a build for Kamao, but you say you don't like long setup stuff. Yeah. GG. I was able to win that one. But yeah, he forfeited. Okay, let's go to Team Builder, obviously. Now, go to the actual Team Builder with my team. And I need to switch out Lava Plume. Hits foes. I'll just do Heat Wave. I think that's better. There we go. Okay, let's try it again. Alright, chat. Good luck. Okay, with this team, we have our way to get around Archelodon. I'm not too worried about Gholdengo. The main threat is this bad boy right there. I do have a way around that too. Incineroar is also annoying. Whimsicott will be annoying. Okay, so set up with Torkoal first. Let's do Hatterene. And then we can do Arboliva. From there, what can help out? I'm actually gonna do Annihilate. It's just Belly Drum, Bulk Up, and Citrus Berry. Yeah, the only problem is if I can't get it off. And it probably will work, but Eject Pet, Overheat Torkoal. Random Monkey, you are coming in with the strats today. I just want you to know that. Okay, he's gonna use. I should be able to live, actually. Never mind. I did not live. Did not live. Ain't that the same person from before? No. They have a very similar team, or probably the same team, but I don't think it's the same person. Okay, he's probably gonna use Skill Shot. I gotta get rid of Ursulina. Ursulina is the big threat right now. Don't terrestrialize you. I'm gonna use Solar Beam, but I'm also gonna use Drain Punch. He probably has a fighting type move. Actually, it's not even maybe. He definitely has a fighting type move. Okay. Want a Leech Seed. You. And Enrage. Because he's gonna go first. So I gotta hope I don't die. Harvest. That. Now we're gonna protect. He has Ice Spinner. He's using Hyper Voice. I'm actually not gonna attack you. I'm gonna hope that he protects. He doesn't. I'm dead. He got that crit, which is big. Oh god. Okay, Giga Drain. If he's gonna swap out. Yes, Ice Spinner, Skill Shot, and he has Incineroar. Can't Parting Shot. Okay. Um, I gotta do this. Yeah, I'm good. I should have terrestrialized before. If I would have terrestrialized before, that wouldn't have happened. Oh, that sucks. Because he just went down. Hatterene is actually struggling because there's just so many good steel types. Hey, Peter, welcome back, dude. It's been a little while. Okay, let's do one more battle with this. Because I don't want to start off with Hatterene, because I feel like it actually hasn't been working as much as I hope. So I do want to switch it up. We'll do Torkoal again. Let's do... I'm just now realizing that Trick with Hen is good because it's very, very, very slow. Yeah, that's why I have it. But it just sucks to try to set it up because it dies so quickly. I think for this, Annihilate would have to be good. Let's start off with Annihilate. Let's do Believer. Thermal Exchange won't really help here. And they're also pretty slow. Let's do this. Yeah, Blaze and Frisk. Okay. So, we're gonna do Heat Wave. He's probably gonna use a Ghost type move. So, yeah. What I'm gonna do this. And I'm actually gonna Fire Punch the Whimsicott. I wanna get rid of that Whimsicott. Okay. Ninetales is gone. Hey, it's at 1. I carried my team for real. Hey, let's go. That's what we like to hear. Now, in this situation, we're going to swap over to you. And I want to try to Fire Punch again. I'm probably going to die this turn. Wow. Flow King Galar Trick. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I'm just gonna die here. Yeah. If anything, I should not have swapped out. That made it worse. GG's. Yeah. I just lose. It would help against a Rillaboom. Trying to see. Comparing the both teams side by side, I actually like the Rain team more. I think the Sun team is fine. I don't think it's bad, but I actually think the Rain team works a little bit more. I'll probably try to practice a little bit more. I'll also look into Slowking, to just see. Because I'm actually not sure. Hold on, let me do this, and then let me have to make sure that it's actually. Yeah, okay. So it is in this format. On tempo, curious medicine, regenerator. Okay. I could try that. I just don't think I'm gonna run the Sun team, and the only reason for that is I feel like there are a lot of ways to get around it. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of ways to get around like so many, but trying to set up Trick Room is super annoying sometimes. Plus this team, I can set up both. I can set up Tailwind and I can set up Trick Room for either situation that I need. And maybe I could do that, but I'm also thinking about trying to set it up with Tornadus, because Tornadus has Prankster, so it might make it a little bit easier. I think that's the big problem, is like I want to have a Prankster mod just so I can set things up for me, but it's hard to do that with the limitations that we have. So I'll probably look into it. I don't know when the tournament will actually be. For all I know, it'll actually be like next week. So I still might have a lot of time to really just test out a bunch of things and try to figure out. But yeah, I'll definitely look into it. But I definitely do think I think Rain Team might be the way that I want to go. Oh, you got the crown and the ranks? That's for being in the streams a lot. If you're typing a lot in the chat and you're in the streams, you get a little crown. So like you look up top, you see the XP. That's what that is. Also, chat, I did just make a little like a little separate page, because I know like we talked about this where like I don't have a separate page to go to when I'm like streaming Unite. So I have this here. I found this one. I don't know what you guys think about this, but like I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool. I might even do this for like the starting stream, you know, because I think this actually looks kind of cool. But yeah, to get XP, you just gotta like talk a lot. Like just chat in the stream. But I think that will be it, chat. For this stream. Is the stream ending? Yeah, I'm gonna have to end it. It's been almost 3 hours. That's kind of where I wanted to hit. To try to get a good 3-hour stream in, try to practice a little bit. Again, I'll just gotta do what I can. I think the strength stat, you know, our believer, I think that is probably the best mod I could have added to this team. So I do want to say thank you to everyone in chat that was like helping me with ideas, throwing a bunch of things at me. Tomorrow we will be doing a Unite stream. Same time as today, so 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll make sure you guys are aware. I'll make sure it's set up so you guys can see when it's going to go live. And I'll have a post up tomorrow, just like today. And then on either Monday or Tuesday should be the next stream for the Technoblade event. So that will still be happening. I just need to figure out when that's going to happen. So we'll figure that out when we get there. But yeah, I'll look more into this. I'll probably also ask some friends if they can hop on and to play test me with a bunch of stuff. So just let me know, and I will see you guys next time. All right, you guys have a good rest of your guys' day. You guys haven't already, hit that like button, hit that sub button, and that notification bell. And like I said, I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next stream.